Hello and welcome back to Gary and Riva versus Outer Wilds. And there is something interesting here that I noticed when I was editing the last lot. That probe goes in a random direction each time. Here are all the different times that it has launched. They are not going in the same direction, I don't think. I don't know, I'll find out when I edit this, but I'm fairly sure they're not. Because I'm fairly sure at least one of them went right. So that is an interesting variance in an otherwise fairly precise time loop. So what that might mean is it might mean that the... Oh, bloody hell! That's really embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, see? Different direction. Fascinating. So what that might mean, as I was saying, before I was so rudely fallen to my death, is that could mean that the time loop defies causality. The probe launcher defies causality. So it does change with each time loop. It is constantly shooting it, but it's only shooting it once before getting destroyed, but then time resets and it shoots it again, but with slightly different calibrations. It's the best chance they have of finding it, not because one probe is going to search the entirety of creation. It's that one probe is going to be shot a theoretically infinite number of times. It's an infinite monkeys situation, where the probe is being launched in a random direction every 20 minutes for the entirety of time, which explains why it's still launching now, because it has always been still launching now. Does that make sense, Starbug? I don't know. Two other things I wanted to clarify. I suppose I should get going while I'm clarifying, because actually I can pause time while I'm clarifying. First is I think I got the probe thing wrong. I think my conclusion at the end, because I've just edited it, by the way, all of that stuff. My conclusion at the end was that they were both in the past, but I think it's fairly obvious, actually, that the probe one is actually the present inside the eye. But it raises the question of where the crew is, because we know there is at least one crew member named Privet. Privet was on the probe. We know that from the dialogue where he said he's honoured, or they're honoured, I guess, because I don't know male or female, but they said they're honoured. So they must have been on the probe, but when we saw the probe, they're not on it, but there is a statue. So I'm building a possible theory that most of them are dead and the survivors turn themselves into statues. That'll be answered when I get into the statue workshop. Second misconception that I would just like to clarify. The dead body I found on the Ash twin could be Chert, because I don't think that was one of them. I think he was one of us. One small step for Rainbow Opal, one giant step for Hearthian kind. But first things first, I would like to... What is that? Nope, go down. Yeah. There was... Oh, God! Hang on. Forgot my... Yeah, forgot my suit. There was a thing that was said to be on the moon. And this could be it. It was a thing that needed calibrating. No, this is our technology. This is clearly our technology. It may even be Esker's... Yeah, I think this is just Esker's ship. Never mind. But what is that? Oh, there's the twins. There is something there. Yeah, that'll be it. God, it's weirdly hard to spot things on... Oh, rotate. Cool. It's weirdly hard to spot things on these tiny planets. Right, so I reckon this is the thing that needed calibration. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? What is this? What is this? Is it turning to meet my gaze? No. It's just turning. I do not know the purpose of this device. I suppose I can find out. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Coleus is timber mining engineer. He's the master engineer. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant's deep and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. It rotates wildly and never points to one direction. Right. So that's the one it's currently on. That's the symbol of the bloody eye. That's what that symbol was. Interesting. Thatch. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, will make... yeah, I don't need to write that down. So Privet is Felix's apprentice. Felix was on Brittle Hollow. Interesting that Privet is the one who got sent in the probe. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated. Ah! There was a thing about calibration. I don't remember what. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We may need to build a more sensitive device if we wish to locate it. We will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay, so that's the symbol for the eye. And that's a... Oh! Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house it. That's the observatory. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi, that's a new name, would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Interesting, because the crash is what brought them to this solar system, and a lot of them are the same generation as when they left or died out. So interesting that they are having children while I mean, I did know that there were children present in a previous thing I read. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. And Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built the Quantum Moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. Okay. What? Oh, okay, wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself is really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nome locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing, it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there. Yep, gonna get in the old ship and fly off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. So this is Rybeck, who hates space. Frankly, not an unreasonable thing in this solar system. Righto, get out of there. So this is the... Alright, go in there, just stop moving. So this is the symbol of the eye. And then there's Brittle Hollow. Ha! That is so cool. There's Brittle Hollow. I'm assuming this is the twins. Oh no, this is going to be Giant's Deep. Because it's the ocean planet. And then this one is the sun. What I find interesting is that at no point in any of these things has the dark bramble been mentioned. That has just occurred to me. Okay, so this is a fairly... Fuck is that noise? What was that? Oh my god, it's hearing it! No way. It can hear the planets. Wow. That is quite impressive technology. Alright, come this way again. And then this one just constantly rotates because it can't find it. Because it's sealed within Giant's Deep. Okay. Alright. You just stop so I can get off. Okay. Well, that's the thing on the moon, on the Atl Rock. That's one mystery. There's something I noticed on Timber Hearth as it was rotating. Was a Nome ruin. What's that? Ooh. What is this thing? Ooh. I don't really know what to do about these unidentified signals. I just sort of ignore them. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah, they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? That's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in colour, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is that it doesn't show up in either of the others, just this one. Well, there must have been some equipment malfunction, only sensible explanation. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens. I'm guessing it's going to be Bramble. There's the interloper. There's the interloper. No, there's the Bramble. Bramble's in all of them. Don't do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, hang on. What am I missing? I think there's something here. Because both of these have the Little Atl Rock and Timber Hearth. Little Atl Rock and Timber Hearth. And then this... Oh no, that's that. Yeah, I think there's like an extra thing there. What is that? I think that's the new thing. Because they all have Dark Bramble. They all have the Interloper. Brittle Hollow. No, because that's just the Phantom Moon. That's Brittle Hollow. Right, no, that's Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. That's Timber Hearth and Atl. Makes me jump every time I see that one. Atl. And then there's an extra thing. So the Phantom Moon I don't actually see in any of these. Yeah, it's got to be this extra thing here. Because that's the Atl Rock. And then there's this extra thing drifting above this planet. Can I crouch? No. So what is that? There's something else in orbit around Timber Hearth that isn't there in the others. And then over here... Actually, hang on. What is that? Oh, it's that thing I'm staring directly at. So I can't pick up... There it is. Harmonica. I will go and find that. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print. It's like what they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. There's a little joke for you, John. No one says that. Someday I'll get to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's foolproof steps for dozing off. 1. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. 2. Gaze deeply into serene warmth. 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I don't know whose place this is. Feldspar, maybe? What weird... What am I supposed to do about that? It keeps telling me unidentified signal. No bloody idea what to do. Oh, look, you can even see the stars going supernova on the map. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be that thing, whatever it is. Actually, interesting to note, I don't... Oh, every time, Gabbro. Unless it's that thing there, I don't see the space station on any of the photos. Right, so I'm going to find the source of that harmonica. So, directly backwards. Crazy. Can hear both in that exact direction. But it's down, he's inside the center of the planet. 300 in that direction. Ah. Oh, I was wondering if maybe he might be inside the seed. Yeah! Okay. So, the reason we're hearing the harmonica from here and from the Dark Bramble is because that is a portal to the Dark Bramble. So that's why I'm hearing both. So Feldspar definitely went into the Dark Bramble and couldn't get back out because it is like an infinite deep hole of doom and destruction and despair that no one will ever escape from. And in light of that, let's see if we can go find Shirt. Also, I realised why the sun... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, piss. That was really close, guys. Oh my god. Do not trust autopilot. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that was awful. But the reason the sun seemed to be getting closer when I was on the Ash Twins is because it's a red giant. It was expanding. It just didn't clock. Yeah, I think it might be too late to find Shirt. I suppose what I can do... No, he's still playing his music. So he's on Ember Twin. Somewhere. There. Oh yeah, there's a campfire. I'll just park up here with his... So maybe that wasn't Chert that I found. Because that was on the other planet. Oh, you're pretty big, aren't you? Oh! Ow! Hi, Chert. You're a tiny man. Tiny one. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernovas for it to be anything else. Yes, so the reason I wanted to talk to Chert was because Chert is one of the only... Chert was the one who... Like, they were the astrophysicist. We're next, you understand? Our sun by heart's name, we're next! What do you mean we're next? I found something. Why are the stars dying? What are you doing out here? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Just saying hi. Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old, far older than we realised, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts. Why? Why did I have to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to... Oh... I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. No. Yeah, I understand. What are you doing out here? The star charts. It's all the star charts' fault. I didn't have to know. Where should I explore? Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Don't you see it's too late? Who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters. The sun will blow up before you can even get there, and me, all my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Not as dangerous as what's about to happen to our entire solar system. You're worthless, Chert. Come on. Pay attention. I don't feel well. I can't believe this. Just saying hi. I can't believe this. I found something. Why? Isn't that great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters. The sun's about to go supernova. Me, all my research, wasted. Alright, screw you then. Worthless. Here's me trying to do something productive with the remainder of our lives. And you're like, ooh, meh, 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 meh. Everything's wasted. Worthless. I'm not going to visit you in the next loop. What does that mean? Oh, crap, that's the sun. Oh, no. I want to get on that planet. Okay. Oh, match velocity. Okay. Oh. Oh. Cool. What is this thing? I don't know. Landing halfway up it has actually provided me no answers at all. Oh, there is one on the other planet as well. Come on. Ignition. Oh. Let's have a Snoopy higher up. There's the way down. So I just landed in slightly the wrong place. Alright, Starbug, I'm probably not going to see you again, so good luck in the next life. Well, what a fucking worthless place to be right now. Wow. Yeah, not many people get to see this. What's that? Oh, that's the blip at the edge of the galaxy. That's that thing. I don't know what it is. It's the white hole! Look, it's doing the same light refraction thing that the black hole does. It's the white hole. It's where the brittle hollow stuff goes. Maybe I do need to jump into it. That can't be safe. It's the bloody white hole at the edge of the universe. Edge of the galaxy. Edge of the system, at least. Look at that. Watch this. Look at the way it refracts the light around it. Okay. Hey, Starbug. Didn't expect to see me again, did you? Okay. Take me down to the below us part. Okay. Yep. Quick as you like, Starbug. We didn't have a lot of time. That's just a way all the way to the top. But why? What purpose does that serve? Can't just be an observation thing. It looks like a transmitter, you know, an antenna. Ooh. Oh, bloody hell. It's all over but the supernova, and no one is crying except Shirt. It's all over. Okay. What did I learn in that loop? That Shirt is worthless. About the white hole, although I could have learned that any time. The bramble's connected. That there's something that got photographed at the edge of orbiting Timber Half. And it goes exploding and launching off in a random direction.